What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to come with you with my quarterly home maintenance tips. Got to protect that asset. We are in the summer, so we are going to talk about those summer maintenance tips, a lot of exterior things we can do to take care of our homes, protect our investment, and make sure that when you call me to list your house, you're not having a major honey-do list, especially on your exterior in the middle of the winter. Can't wait to dive in, so stay tuned. What's up, Jeremy Kane, eXp Realty here. Please give me a like, smash that subscribe button, and as always, if you have any questions about this, you can throw them in the comments. I respond to 100% of my comments on this channel. And if you are interested in buying or selling or know someone that is, get in that Calendly link, find a time, let's chat about your situation and make the best decisions for you. All right, so let's get into these summer home maintenance tips. A lot of exterior stuff, as I said before. We're not going to talk about servicing your air conditioner, getting your swamp cooler turned on. It's middle of July. Hopefully we've done that already. So we're going to talk a little bit about power washing your sidewalks and making sure they're all sealed up and everything's good to go. In Colorado, our concretes move a ton. So if you have issues with concrete, it's probably because we're not doing these simple maintenance items, or you're just unlucky, which is possible. If you do have concrete issues, I have great referral partners. Elevation Concrete, Dustin Duty over there is an absolute beast. He'll take care of all your needs. If you're looking to get more concrete, take concrete out, whatever, nice stamped concrete patio. He's done a ton of work for me. Would be happy to refer him to you. However, concrete. So in Colorado, sometimes we have slabs and they offset. You can definitely mud jack or foam jack those to bring them to even. They will eventually need to be replaced, but that'll get you through. Just make sure that those concrete sidewalks and all that stuff around your foundation is not flowing towards your house. You want it flowing away. So that's something that with concrete especially is hard to correct. Be careful when you're around your foundation with the mud jacking and all that. Make sure you hire a professional that knows what they're doing. Okay. In the meantime, hopefully you just need to power wash them, keep them clean, make sure you get all that debris out, make sure the water's flowing through the gutters, and everything's good to go. Next is washing your windows and maybe fixing those screens up. I know a lot of people take their screens off, or maybe their dog ran through them in the winter or something. Great time to get out there, replace those screens. You can do it at any local hardware store. It's pretty expensive. I've gotten pretty good at running spline with my screens in our rentals. My wife and I are professional at this point. Unfortunately, we're not for hire in that field, but taking care of those screens, making sure they're cleaned up, because when your windows are open in the summer, you don't want the mosquitoes and bugs, flies especially, coming in. As I back to a kind of a farmer, type place, we have chickens and goats and stuff back there, so we get a lot of flies coming from them. They come over, the kids leave some food on the ground, whatever. They come in the house, it's super annoying. So make sure those screens are good if you're gonna have your windows open. Especially in Colorado on those summer nights, temperature comes down, you can have those windows open, don't have to spend the money on the AC. Also, washing those windows, obviously in the summer, it's the best time to do it. You don't have to worry about debris on the roof, hopefully, as long as it's not raining. And you can keep it all nice and clean so you can enjoy the wonderful weather and all those flowers that we planted back in the spring, right? Next is kind of a big one. Make sure that grill's clean. I always do a deep clean on my grill, even if I clean it every time I use it, but do a deep clean. The other day I just scrubbed on the outside, made sure I got all the stuff off, especially in Colorado with high fire danger. It's important to do that. We've all been to those barbecues where we're cooking 14 hamburgers and you got the grease and all that stuff, and maybe we didn't dive in to clean that up. Definitely will help with the flare-ups and that kind of stuff. Less flare-ups, less danger for fire. So definitely get out there and maybe get your hands dirty and get that grill clean for sure. That's something I love to do in the summer. I almost use my grill every single night. So you got to kind of keep the maintenance up, but that's something that I put on my list just because I'm a fellow griller and I love it. So let me know what you think about that one. I have a grilling and barbecue group on Facebook. If you're interested, shoot me a comment, we'll get you in there, share recipes and all that stuff, and not worry about the flare-ups because your grill's clean. All right, the next one is to check those smoke alarm batteries and carbon monoxide batteries. Nothing worse than in the middle of December, you have to go outside and grab your ladder to get the extension ladder to get up on those vaulted ceilings and replace that smoke alarm battery at 2 o'clock in the morning. So what I do is I always pick a date. Mine is my daughter's birthday, my first daughter's birthday, and that happens to be in November, so that's when I do it. But it's a good idea once a year to just go through, replace all those smoke alarms. You'll never have to wake up to that chirp again. And And that's something that you heard it here first. So make sure, if now's your time, if you can pick a date and do it, maybe 4th of July or whatever that may be, you can grab that and take care of it. All right, next is ceiling fans. In the summer, it's supposed to go clockwise. It moves the air the way that it's supposed to go in the summer. If it goes counterclockwise, I believe it keeps the heat down. If it goes clockwise in the summer, it brings the heat up so that you're moving that hot, warm air from your living space. Be careful. It will throw dust if it is dusty, if you haven't done your chores like I haven't, to clean those ceiling fans off as often as I should. It will, drop some dust if all of a sudden it's going the other way. So that's just a fun tip. I've never changed mine. I always like it cool in my house. But for some people that do it, you can get up there. There's a little switch on the old school fans. It literally looks like a power switch. Switch it and it'll reverse the spin on the fan. If you have newer fans, I have a new one that has a remote. You can press that button and it'll just go that from the bottom. So that's pretty cool technology. As for the real estate market this summer, we're seeing a little bit of a weird July. The buyers kind of cooled off early, so our market's a little bit slower than it has been. However, it's still a seller's market. People are still buying and selling homes. Interest rates have come down from their highs from last month. And so understand that it's a little bit different market. It's going to take an educated agent to really dive in there. But if you need anything, please always book a call in that Calendly link below. So happy to serve you. And these are your home maintenance tips for summer 2022. And let's get it. Thanks. Bye-bye.